Good afternoon, softball fans from Peter Letty Field at the campus of Norton High School in Norton, Massachusetts. The Peter Channel brings you Norton Lancers softball. This afternoon, it's the Norton Lancers taking on the Feehan Shamrocks. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. That's my friend Robert Stevens. And hey, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
And the Norton Lancers softball team coming off a 7-6 loss to Bellingham Blackhawks yesterday afternoon at Letty Field are in for a test. The 8-1 Feehan Shamrocks, who just lost to Bridgewater Raynham yesterday, they are in the East Coast Athletic Conference while Norton is in the Tri-Valley Conference, so it should be a great battle today at Letty Field. And I wish both teams good luck, the officiating crew good luck, the umpires good luck. Stat of the day, the Feehan Shamrocks have scored 139 runs and their opponents have scored only 6 runs. So the Lancers are in for a challenge. So they need to bring their A game with them if they want to win against this Feehan Shamrocks team. They'll have the first pitch coming up. Welcome back. Top of the first inning underway at Letty Field at the campus of Norton High School in Norton, Massachusetts. It is. Today's pitcher is Sophia Knott for the Norton Lancers, number 4. Leading off in the top of the first for the Feehan Shamrocks is number 8, Brooks Residency. All right, let's get this show on the road. And here's the first pitch. She takes a strike.
Yeah, the scoreboard team is awesome.
That's right. Number 1 out with no one out in this top out of the first inning. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 starting out with no one out in this top out of the first inning for the Shamrocks. Ball. 2 balls, 1 striking out with 2 balls, 1 striking out. Strike! 2 balls, 2 striking out. With no one out in it. Top out of the first inning for the Feehan Shamrocks. Liner to left. Nice play by Correa. 1 ball, 1 down in this top out of the first inning, and here comes Jessica Levesque. Ball. Ball 1 ball, no striking out with 1 down in this top of the first inning for Feehan. Strike. One ball, 1 striking out with 1 down. Strike. And now 1 ball, 2 striking out. 1 ball, 2 striking out with 1 down in this top out of this first inning for Feehan. And that's a floater. Nice play by McGrath. 2 down in this top out of the first inning. Caroline Deem is up at bat. Caroline Deem is up at bat. 2 down in this top of the. And Deem liner down, floated down the center field. Nice play by Johnny! Janet Johnny with a beauty catch. Middle of 1, no score. Will it be back? Well, man. Bottom half of the first inning. No score between Norton and Feehan. Dusty McGrath lead it off in this bottom half of the first inning of the Lancers. Today's pitcher, number 8, Brooks Residency. Ball. 1 ball, no striking out with no one out in this bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. Ball. 2 balls, no striking out with. No one out in this bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. Strike 1. 2 balls. 1 strike with nobody on in this bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. And that's a floater. 1 down in this bottom half of the first inning. Livy Emmanuel is up back, man. Livy! Come on, Livy! Livy Emmanuel is up back. 1 down, bottom half of the first inning. More 1. One ball, no striking out with. 1 down is bottom half of the first inning. Strike. One ball, 1 striking out with. 1 down in this bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. Ball, 2 balls, 1 striking out with. 2 balls, 1 striking out with. 1 down in this bottom half of the first inning. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down in this bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. Two down, bottom half of the first. Julia Alves is up a bat. 2 down, bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. Strike 1. Number 1 out with. 2 down in its bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. More 1. One ball, 1 striking out with. 2 down in its bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. And scoreless so far. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strike to count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down in its bottom half of the first inning for the Lancers. And Alves. It's a floater down the left. Out number 3. 3-1. No score. We'll be back. All right. Top of the second underway. No score so far. Kaylee Mankins is up at the top of the second inning for Bishop Feehan. Top of the second inning. No score between Norton and Bishop Feehan. All right. Not the center ready. 10 pitches so far. Last inning. Strike. Number 1 out. Number 2 the count with. Number 2 the count with. No one out in it. Stop it at the second inning. And gets it on the center field. Out number 1 to start the top of the second inning. 1 down in the top of the second inning for Bishop Feehan. Gabriel Camus up a bat. Strike 1. Number 1 the count with. 1 down in this top half of the second inning for the Bishop Feehan. And a laser down in the center field. 2 down in this top half of the second inning for the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks. And now, Hannah Raymer is up back. 2 down, top of the second inning, and it is scoreless so far from Letty Field. Laser down the center field. There's going to be trouble right there. Nice play by Jai again. 1, 2, 3 inning, middle of 2, no score. Bottom of the second inning, no score. Nicole Granger lead it off. And Granger grounded on at first base. Bobbles it. And Granger will take first base. Lead off single to start the bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Okay, Madison Correa's up bat.
All courtesy.
Courtesy runner. It is Morgan and Tosca's up bat. Madison Correa's up bat. Ball one. One ball, no striking out with one ball, one striking out. One ball, one striking out with no one out. It's bottom half of the first inning. Bottom of the second inning for the Lancers. Strike. One ball, two strikes. No one out. It's bottom half of the first inning. Bottom of the second inning for the Lancers. Come on, Lancers, get something going. On the ball. Two balls, two strikes. Two down, bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers, and it's scoreless so far. Ball three. Three balls, two strikes. No one on this bottom half of the first inning. Bottom of the second inning for the ball four. And now, first and second with no one on in this. Bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. They'll score. Come on, Lancers! Get something going. Now, Janet Jolly is up bat. Janet Jolly is up bat. Strike one. Number one count with nobody out of this. Bottom half of the second inning. Number two to count with no one out of this. Bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. No score between the Lancers and the Shamrocks from Letty Field. Okay, 0-2 to pitch with nobody out of this. Bottom half of the second inning. Strike three. One down, bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Now, Erica Ransom is up and back with one down in this bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Come on, Lancers! Come on, Erica! And his dad, Dale Ransom, was a sports writer at the Sun Chronicle back in the mid to late 90s. And he worked on Dale Ransom. Number two to count.
Another daughter, Lauren Ransom.
Yep, that's right. Number two to count with one down in this bottom half. Ball one. One ball. Two strikes. One down in this bottom half of the second inning. Ball. Two balls. Two strikes. One down in this bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Strike three. Two down in this bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Two down in this bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Strike one. Number one count with two down in this bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Ball one. One ball. One strike. With two down. Strike. 1 ball. 2 strikes. Get down in this bottom half of the second inning for the Lancers. Strike. Well, Matt, top half of the 3rd inning, the Lancers and the Shamrocks still scoring this top half of the 3rd inning. Isabel Sheridan is up a bat. And liner down to left. McGrath. And a leadoff single to start the top of the 3rd inning for the Feehan Shamrocks. Side, Sophia. It's on the next batter. And now, Haley Kupal is up a bat. Haley Kupal is up a bat. Ball 1. Let's go! Lead in! 1 ball, no strike the count with ball. 2 balls, no strikes, no one on it. Top of the half of this. 13 for the ball. 3 balls, no strike the count with no one on it. Top half of the 13 for the Shamrocks. Let's go, Self! Rail some strikes! And 4-pitch walk. A single and a walk to start the top half of the 3rd inning for Bishop Feehan.
Hey, watch your hands. Got your speed. Hey, buddy.
And now, Sorry, is up a bat. And she takes the strike. Number 1 in the count with... Nice play! Oh no, that. Number 1 to count. One win to count with. One ball. 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes to count with. Laser to left. That'll be a base hit. And a run has scored. And Bishop Feehan is on the board. 1-0. An RBI double by Straczynski and Bishop Feehan is on top. 1-0. And now, Jessica Levesque is up a bat. Jessica Levesque is up a bat.
Yeah, I know.
Jessica Levesque is up a bat. Jessica Levesque is up a bat. Foul tip. Number 1 thing out. One down in this top half of the 13 for Bishop Feehan. And a floater. Maria, 2 down. And it's out number 2. Out number 2. And Bishop Feehan ups it to 2-0. No. 2 down in this, top half of the third inning for Bishop Feehan, and they're up 2-0. Let's go, Lancers! And a little conference.
Time is up. Thanks, Bob. Runners out. Here we go, bring it in.
Runners out! So it's a double play in middle of 3. Bishop Feehan 1, Norton 0. We'll be back. Bottom half of the third inning. Norton trailing 1-0 to Bishop Feehan. Ball one. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strutting out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strutting out with no out in this. Bottom half of the 13 for the Lancers. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike with no one out in this. Bottom half of the 13 for the Lancers. Right. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no one out in this. Bottom half of the 13 for the Lancers. Strike 3. 1 down in this. Bottom half of the third for the Lancers. Let's go, Lancers! And now, Destiny McGrath is up at bat. Bottom half of the third inning.
Come on, Destiny.
Destiny McGrath is up at bat. Strike 1. Number 1 out with 1 down in this. Bottom half of the third inning. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strutting out with 1 down in this. Bottom half of the 13 for the Lancers. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strutting out with 1 down in this. Bottom half of the 13 for the Lancers. Laser to the right. Oh, and the umpire goes down. Nice reflexes by the umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 down is bottom half of the third inning. And liner to third. 2 down. 2 down, bottom half of the third inning for Norton as Olivia Vigneault's up bat. Olivia Vigneault's up bat. Rounder to third, straight to the 1, 2, 3, and field 3. Bishop Feehan 1, Norton 0. Caroline Dean is up at bat. Top out of the fourth inning, and Dean looks down the center field. Jolly reads it. No! It's through her glove, and she takes a single. Let's stop. Nice try, Janet. And now, Kaylee Mankins is up bat. Rounder. And what a start for Bishop Feehan. 2 singles to start it off.
Saw that they scored a run.
That's right.
Jenny, your
Oh,
way!
I can't. Oh, it's in there. See it.
Yep. First and second.
Hi, Jess. I'm back with warmer clothes.
First and second.
Back on with warmer clothes. Oh,
First and second. First and second. Nobody got top out of the 4th inning. Low to the right. And it fell. Number 1 to count. No yacht in this top out of the 4th inning for Bishop Feehan. Number 2 to count.
shoot. They make it very hard.
Number 2 to count with no one out in this top out of the 4th inning for Bishop Feehan. And now number 2 to count with number 2 to count with no one out in this top out of the 4th inning. Ball 1.
How many outs?
Nobody, no out.
Okay, good. Let me just put on the camera now that I can
1 ball, 2 strikes. A laser to the left. And hey, Paul.
What's up, Peter? How you doing?
Base is loaded for
Hi,
Bishop
Paul.
Feehan.
How you doing?
Good.
No one out.
Yes, Dad?
I'm Olivia's dad, yeah?
Awesome. I remember you, right?
I've seen you before. I've met you a couple times.
Yeah.
Let's go, Lanterns! Let's win up! Base is loaded for Bishop Feehan. This is going to be a tough team.
Yeah, it will be.
And I did a little research in there. Scored 139 to 6. That's the stat all today. Hannah Reamer is up bat.
Let's go, sub.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no striking out with no yacht in it. Stop out of the 4th inning for Bishop Feehan. Ball 2. 2 balls, no striking out. 2 balls, no striking out with a floater. Foul. Two balls, 1 striking out with no one out in it. Top half of the 4th inning for Bishop Feehan. Loader. 1 down.
1 away.
And
Another one scored.
runner scored, and it's 2-0 Bishop Feehan on top. Yeah, like
Jess, I threw on another sweatshirt on top of my
1 down, top of the 4th inning. And a floater down to center field. Nice play by Correa. And Bishop Feehan up 3-0.
No, he's couldn't attempt to double play.
Let's go!
Come on, timeout.
3-0 Bishop Feehan on top. A timeout by Norton Nez. This is going to be the toughest test the Lancers have ever faced this season.
Scheduling a D1 game against a D1 opponent.
A D1 opponent.
They should be playing really taunting.
Yep, I agree, Robert.
No, they're real, even incumbent champion taunting.
Yep. Now that will be another challenge. I wish Norton was in the Hockomock League.
Oh, I know, that would have been something.
Yep.
Let's go, sub.
Haley Cobello is up at bat. Corral's up at bat. Ball one.
Let's go, sub.
One ball, no strikes. Get down in the top of the fourth inning for Bishop Feehan. Rang one. One ball, one striking out. With 2 down in the top of the fourth inning. Ball. Two balls, one striking out with 2 down in this top half of the fourth inning for Bishop Feehan. And it's a floater. Out number 3 and middle of 4. Bishop Feehan 3, Norton 0. Bottom 4 coming up. Bottom of 4th for the Lancers. Lancers need a miracle. They're down 3-0 and Julia Alves is up at bat. Ball one.
Oh, they started.
Go, Julia.
One ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls, no strikes to count. This day in Norton Lancers softball history, May 2nd, 1984. Norton Lancers thrashed Avon 23-1.
Who?
Avon 23-1 on May 2nd, 1984.
Flower League era. Different era then.
And then in 1985, Norton defeated Bishop Blue Hills 9-2, and then May 2nd, 1999, Norton Lancers edged out Everton Green Wave 9-8.
What year? 1999?
1990.
Oh, 90. Oh, yeah, no. Still in 7th grade.
I know.
Quite nice, yeah.
2-2 to count with no one on it. It's bottom half of the fourth inning for a bit. Lancers. Come on, Lancers! Elves, left field, base hit!
Oh, wow,
That's it, Julia.
And on May 2nd, 1996, Norton Lancers defeated Norwell Clippers 8-4.
Yeah.
Norton Lancers defeated Hull Pirates 8-2 May 2nd, 2000. May 2nd, 2005. Lancers defeated Medway 10-1.
When?
2005, Norton defeated Medway 10-1.
The more recent era.
Norton Lancers defeated Bill Smarks 2-0.
What year?
2007.
Oh, I remember that. Tierney Murtaugh.
And
DC Allen Palace.
Ranger takes a strike. In May 2nd, 2011, Norton Lancers fell to Midway Mustangs 5-2.
Yeah, I remember that. Rebecca Moore.
Yeah, Nicole.
1-1 the count on Ranger. And May 2nd, 2013, Junior Harvey Remick knocked in 3-1 for the 8-1 Lancers. They defeated Halston 8-1. And last year, Kelly Nelson racked up 16 strikes and a 2-hitter. And
Kelly Nelson, we'll remember
Charlie
her.
Slepp had a 2-run double for the Norton Lancers 11-0 win over Hogman Hillers.
Oh, wow.
3-0 to count on. That's right. 3 balls, no strike to count. Strike 1. 3-1. With nobody on in this bottom half of 4 for the Lancers. Right. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No out in this bottom half of the fourth inning for the purple and white. Trailing Bishop at the end, 3-0. This is a D2-3. Ball 4. Pair walks. First and second, no yacht. Bottom half of the ball for the Lancers. It's a D2 school against a D1 school, so this is a challenge for the Lancers.
Oh, but they got another hit. Or they earned a walk.
And Madison Crea is up at bat.
Yeah. Well, let's see if they can.
Matty Correa's up bat.
Some noise here.
Strike one. Number one to count with. No one out in it. Tina Correa.
Hi, Tina Correa. Good,
Strike one.
Robert. I'm sorry I have my hood on, though. Good. Sorry I have my hood on. It's cold.
Number two to count.
Freezing, I know. I got my gloves on, too, finally.
Number two to count with.
God. Needed them.
Strike three.
Oh, one away. One away or what?
One down in the bottom half of the fourth inning for Norton.
One is
Yep.
Finally, I get to cover Philippa.
Jolly.
Oh, that's up. Thank goodness. But
Mm.
gonna have to get it.
Number one to count.
Hey, Janet, good cut, kid. Gotta go.
Number one to count. One ball, one striking out with. One ball, two strikes to count with. One down as bottom half of the fourth inning for the Lancers. Two and two to count. Two down and bottom half of the fourth for Erica Renselman. She takes a strike.
No.
So the Lancers leave two on base and Booth four. Bishop Feehan 3, Norton 0. Top of the fifth coming up. Rally Matt, top of the fifth. Sierra Bassara is up at bat. 3-0 Norton trailing Bishop Feehan by 3. Come on, Sophia! Come on, Lancers! Ball one. One ball, no strike to count with. No one out. Ball. Two balls, no strike. Two balls, no strike to count with. Two balls, no strikes. Strike. Two balls, one striking out with nobody on in this. Top half of the fifth inning for Bishop Feehan. Strike.
Set sub.
Two balls, two strikes. No down is top half of the fifth inning for Bishop Feehan. Come on, so here's a 2-2 pitch. And it's a floater. Foul.
That was a hell of a flush, kid. I give it 7.5. German judge didn't like it though. Madison, hard from that, right?
Two balls, two strikes. No one out in this, top out up. Foul ball. Two balls, two strikes. Number to count with nobody out in the top of the half of the fifth inning for Bishop Feehan, and they're leading Norton 3-0. A floater. Single for Bassara. This is like the Paw Sox versus the Red Sox.
Madison, hard to you. Twice.
This is a AAA team against a Major League team. And now, Swizinski is up bat. And it's battle. 1 down! Top of the... Yep.
Destiny your way. Madison likes you too.
And then... Jessica Levesque's up bat. 1 down, top out of the 15. Ball 1. 1 ball. No striking out with 1 down. Top out of the 50. Strike. One ball, 1 strike. 1 down, and it's top of the 15 for Bishop Feehan. Ball. 2 balls, 1 striking out, 1 down, and it's top out of the 15 for Bishop Feehan.
Oh, somebody will have to get it. One of you girls.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Thank you.
1 down, top of it is a 15 for Bishop Feehan. And
you got your work cut out for you now. Oh, they got it, but you got it. Oh, yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good thing you didn't come closer to me. I would have damaged my camera.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hi.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Ball 4.
Oh, another walk given up.
1 down. Oh, this is going to be a tough task. A tough team.
Janet, twice to you.
And now, Caroline team is up a bit. Strike 1. And it escapes.
Now 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah. And another runner threatening the score. How many outs? Nobody.
1 out.
Oh,
1 out.
Okay.
Liner.
Another one. Ooh, almost a home run.
Almost a homer, and another run is scored. And Bishop Feehan is up 5-0 with 1 down in this top half of the 5th inning. Wow, the Lancers are doing the best they can against this D1 opponent.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. It's like the equivalent of the Paul Sox versus the Boston Red Sox.
Courtesy run. No. Yeah. Oh, he's calling a timeout. No. Probably gonna change the picture.
No way! Janet, between you two last time.
And now, Kaylee Mankins is up bat. Mankins
Oh,
fouled right.
no. Bad ball. Oh, they like to run around, huh?
Number 1 in the count with
I know, yeah. You know, the streets right
1 down in the top of that 5th inning for Bishop Feehan. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 striking out with 1 down in its top of the 5th. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down in its top of the 5th inning for Bishop Feehan. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a floater. And in there. And it's a double for Mankins. Second and third. Second and third, one down, and top of the fifth for Bishop Feehan. And now. And now. Gabriel Camillo's up about with one down, and it's top of the fifth with one ball, no strikes to count. Come on, Lancers! 2 balls, no strikes. One down, and it's top of the fifth for Bishop Feehan. And a foul tip. 2 balls, 1 strike. One down, and it's top of the fifth for Bishop Feehan.
Come on, get something.
And foul. Mm-hmm. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down is top of fifth for Bishop Feehan. Floater to.
Okay, let's get this, guys. Oh, no, they didn't.
Miscue. And a runner scored. Bishop Feehan up 6-0. First and third, 1 down. Boy, this. An error, and the Lancers have run into a buzzsaw. And now, Hunter Reamer is up about 1 down, top of 15 for Bishop Feehan. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes count with. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 down. It's top of the 15 for Bishop.
Okay. Come on, please, no more errors.
2 down. Nice play by Smutsky.
7-0.
And a runner scored.
Can we get her?
Out number 3.
Double play, though.
Double play.
7-0.
Middle of 5, Bishop Feehan 7, Norton 0. Well, man. 300 Brandon rolls up a bat. He takes a strike. And strike 3. One down to the bottom half of the 5th inning. And now, Feehan off is up a bat. Foul tip. Number 1 out with 1 down in this bottom half of the 5th inning. Foul tip. Number 2 out, 1 down, bottom half of the 5th inning for the Lancers. Lancers down 7-0. One ball, 2 strikes out with. No one out, bottom half of the 5th inning for the Lancers. And it's a low floater to left. 1 down, 2 down, bottom half of the 5th. And now, Destiny McGrath is up at bat. Destiny McGrath is up at bat. 2 down, bottom half of the 5th inning. Take 1. Number 1 out. 2 down, bottom half of the 5th inning. Coming into the count with 10 down, bottom half of the fifth inning for the Lancers. Ball one. One ball, 2 strikes. 10 down, bottom half of the fifth inning for Lancers. Foul tip. Heads up.
Yeah, grab it. Oh, yeah, she got there. Oh, that's quite okay.
Get tight. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 down, bottom half of the fifth inning by the Lancers. Nice play. 1, 2, 3, and through 5. Bishop Feehan 7, Norton 0. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's too bad. We're gonna lose them. See?
Where's the camera?
No, I gotta hear him just getting another.
Top of the 6. Top of the 6. 7-0, Bishop Feehan on top.
Madison, your way twice.
Strike 1. Number 1 in the count. And a laser to the left. Base it. Arias has it. And now, lead off double for Sheeran to start off this top half the 6 for Bishop Feehan. And now, Haley Kupal's up a bat. Number 1 thing out with number 1 thing out. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 striking out, nobody out. Top out of 6 inning for Bishop Feehan. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No one out in this. Top out of 6 inning for Bishop Feehan. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No one out in this. Top out of 6 innings for Bishop Feehan. Strike. 1 down, top of the 6.
Go. Liv, loop going over your head last time.
And now,
Thanks.
Sierra Basara is up a bat. 1 down, top out of that 6th inning. Takes the strike.
Pass a couple steps.
Number 1 the out. 1 down, top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan. Bell 2. Number 2 to count. 1 down, top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan. Number 2 to count. 1 down, top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan. Strike 3. 2 down, top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan. And now it is Straczynski is up about with 2 down, top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan.
Madison, twice to you.
Strike 1.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 and count. With 2 down in the top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 starting out with 2 down in the top of the 6th inning for Bishop Feehan. Ball 2. 2-1 the out. Get down, top of the 16 for Bishop Feehan. Sit down, 2-1 the out. Sit down, top of the 16 for Bishop Feehan. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 striking out with. Sit down, top of the 16 for Bishop Feehan. Ball 4. First and second with 2 down, top of the 16 for Bishop Feehan. Yeah, 7-0 lead. And Christy running for Bishop Feehan, 23. And we all knew that this is a tough test for the Lancers. Yes. D1 Bishop Feehan and Norton's down 7-0, but despite being down, the Lancers are playing hard.
Yeah, they are.
Raymond.
2 away.
Number 1 got 2 down, top of the 16 for Bishop Feehan. Yep. That's a floater. Out number 3. Middle of 6. Bishop Feehan 7, Norton 0. We'll be back. Bottom half of the 16, Norton trailing 7-0, and it's Olivia Manuel up about with Nodia. Bottom half of the 16. Straight one. Dale Ransom. Doing it today, Dale. Number 1 out. Nobody out. Bottom half of the 16 for Norton. 1 ball, 1 strutting out with. No out. Bottom half of the 16 for Norton. Straight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No one out of this. Bottom of the 16 for the Lancers. Strike 3, 1 down. Bottom half of the 16 for the Lancers. And now Julia Alves is up about 1 down. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Wade finding on against the D1 team. Wade finding on against the D1 team. What? What? Yep. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike count. 1 down, bottom of the 6th inning for the Lancers. Ball 2. 2 ball, no strikes. 1 down, bottom of the 6th inning for the Lancers. Strike. 2 balls, 1 striking out with 1 down, bottom of the 16 for the Lancers. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 striking out with. And you see Dale Ransom talking to Peter Gobis. And there used to be. Yep, at the Sun Chronicle. Ball 4. Ball 4. One down. Ball 1. One ball, no striking out with. 1 down. Ball 2. 2 balls, no striking out with. 1 down, bottom half of that. 6th inning for the Lancers. Straight 1. 2 balls, 1 striking out with. 2 balls, 1 striking out with. 1 down, bottom of his. Foul tip. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No one out. 1 down, bottom of the 16 for the Lancers. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down. Bottom out of 16 for the Lancers. Foul tip. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Bottom of the 16 for the Lancers. Three balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, bottom of this. 6th inning. For the Lancers. Ball 4. First and second with 1 down, bottom of the 16 for the Lancers. Lancers trying to battle back against this tough D1 team, Bishop Feehan. Strike 1. Number 1 out with 1 down, bottom half of this. 6th inning for the Lancers. 1 ball, 1 starting out with 1 down, bottom half of the 16 for the Lancers. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 striking out with no one out in this bottom half of the 6th inning.
Here we go, kid.
Come on.
Liner.
Uh-oh. Take down.
It's out number 2.
Yeah, no, she's down.
We got a timeout. Well, man, bottom half of the 6th inning, the Lancers trail 7-0. Julia.
Thankfully, she was so.
Julia jogs up and back.
Oh, but there's a new second baseman. Good.
2 down, bottom half of the 6th inning for the Lancers, and it's Janet Jolly up and back. Janet Jolly is up back. Yep. Ball 1. 1 ball, no striking out with.
Here we go, kid. Here we go, kid.
2 down, bottom half of the 6th inning.
You got this, kid. You got it.
Strike 1.
Where you get there, kid?
1 ball, 1 striking out with 2 down, bottom half of the 16 for the Lancers.
Here we go, 2-4.
Strike.
Strike 2? No. Strike 1, what?
Strike 2.
Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down, bottom half of the 16 for the Lancers. 7-0 down to the Bishop Feehan. Strike 3. 3-6. Bishop Feehan 7, Norton 0. We'll be back.
What year are you, a senior? Oh.
We'll be back. Top half of the 9th. Top of the 7th inning. Norton trailing Bishop Feehan 7-0.
Oh, yeah, Norton gets the rocks.
Well, the Lancers are going to try to battle, try to keep on fighting to the end and focus on next game.
I know, who are they playing next, out of curiosity?
Dover Sherburne. And then they're going to be in Halston on Monday.
Okay.
And Caroline Deem is up and back. New pitcher, Julia Alves.
Oh, Julia out.
Alves it.
7-6.
Nobody out. Top of the 7th for Bishop Feehan. Rounder. Lead off single to start the top of the 7th for Bishop Feehan. Laying into the center field.
Easy one.
And a base hit. And a runner scored, and Bishop Feehan ups it to 8-0. An RBI double by Mankins, Kaylee Mankins, and it's 8-0 Bishop Feehan on top. And now,
Courtesy. Yeah, courtesy.
Haley Petrucci is up bat. Eight nothing Bishop Feehan on top. Ball one. And now another ball. 2 balls in. No strike count with no one out in this top half of the 17 for Bishop Feehan and a 8-0 lead over Norton. Right one. Two balls, 1 strike. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nothing out in it. Top of the 17 for Bishop Feehan. Yeah. Foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. No yacht. Top of the 7 Bishop Feehan. Foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Full count. Nobody out. Top of the 7 Bishop Feehan.
Yeah, they stopped.
Foul.
Right there.
3-2 to nobody out. Top of the 17 for Bishop Feehan. Grounder. 1 down, and it's top of the 17 for the Bishop Feehan with 1 down and top of the 7th. 1 down and it's top of the 17 for Bishop Feehan. Right one. Number 1 thing out with 1 down and it's top of the 7. Grounder foul.
Way to try to take her out, kid. Had a girl. It's like hitting a brick wall then, really.
Number 2 thing out with 1 down and it's top of the
Go low. She's tall. Go low.
I don't run into the ball, I go away from it.
17 for Bishop Feehan, and now 0-2 to count. 1 down is top half of the 17 for Bishop Feehan. Ball 1.
Behind the back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. With 1 down is top half of the 17 for. We took. Out number 2.
Out.
2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, top of that. 16 for Bishop Feehan. Top of the 7 for Bishop Feehan. It's 8-0. Bishop Feehan on top. Foul.
That's the Jeeps.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, top of the 17 for Bishop Feehan. Strike 3! Middle is 7, Bishop Feehan 8. Norton 0. Yep, 4:17 tonight, 7 o'clock. Yep, that's right, Deb. Nope, takes a strike. Number 1 to count. No one out, bottom of the 17 for Norton. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike out with no one out in this. Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 striking out with no one out at the bottom of the 17 for the Lancers. Ball 3. 8-0 Lancers down by 8. 3 balls, 1 striking out with no one out at the bottom of the 17 for the Lancers. 4-pitch walk. Now, Brandon Bramwell up and bat with 1 down and it's nobody out. Bottom of the 7 for the Lancers. And now, Ransom goes to second base. One and all to count. We no one out there. It's bottom half of the 7th inning. Right. 1 ball, 1 striking out with nobody on it. Bottom half of the 17 for the Lancers. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No one out is bottom half of the 17 for the Lancers. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No one out. Bottom half of the 17 for the Lancers. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No one out in his bottom half of the 7th. Strike 3. 1 down, bottom half of the 7th inning. And now Feehan up is up about. Feehan up is up about. Feehan up is up about with strike 1. Number 1 thing out with 1 down is bottom half of this 6th inning, bottom of 7th inning. Grounder, and it's at the center field, and all to be a run is scored. A run is scored, and the Lancers winning 7 at 8-1. RBI double by Knopf, and the Lancers trail 8-1. 8-1. And now Destiny McGrath is up back. Ball 1.
Here we go, Destiny.
1 ball, no strike count with 1 down in it. Bottom half. Grounder. And a bobble.
No. Safe.
Safe. First and third. Double 1 out. 1 down. Bottom half of the 3rd inning. Bottom 7 for the Lancers.
Gonna call timeout. Oh no, the girls are themselves. Yeah, no, they're.
Well, man. Raymond.
Here we go, Liv.
Number 1 thing out with 1 down. Bottom half of the 17 for the Lancers. Great. Coming into the count with 1 down in this. Bottom half of the 17 for the Lancers.
Here we go!
2 down, bottom half of the 7th inning. And the Lancers get a run, and now the Lancers down 8-2. And if the Lancers want to try to win, they need an extra point and a touchdown.
Oh, I know.
And now, Julia Alves is up at. The Lancers need a miracle. Lancers need a miracle. Julia Alves, strike one.
Here we go, Jules. You got this.
Here we go! Here we go!